All right. So this is your Friday noon Fusion 1 class with a focus on mobility and stretching and some core strength. So we are going to start with a roller today. If you don't have a roller, you can just do your roll downs for this one. So just rolling down onto your back and rolling down. So we're going to do the full length of your spine as much as you feel comfortable. And I like to target my low back first here. Yeah, and then your whole spine, and mostly you're just trying to get your rib cage. Because if you go lower than your ribs, it's not very comfortable. And if you hear pops and cracks and whatnot, it's okay. It's good for you. So if you want to get into breathing, you're going to exhale as you round forward and draw your belly in, come up a little. And then inhale as you lift your hips and open up through your chest and shoulders. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, extending. Trying to get those muscles that run along your spine to, I was about to say lubricate. It's not exactly the right word. To move, basically. So, then you're going to stop in between your shoulders and relax over and stretch. You're going to pull on your head just a little bit and then go side to side. Easy. A little side stretch. Good. And then come all the way up. We're going to put the roller under your hips next. Now, if you don't have a roller, you're just going to put something under your hips. You can either put your hands under your hips, or a towel, or a pillow. But this is going to give you some support. So you're going to be like this. Under your hips, your tailbone, your knees are up. You're going to draw your belly in and stay connected to your ribs, to your hips. So you're going to exhale down your right leg, and then inhale back up. Exhale down your left leg, draw your belly in, and inhale back up. So as you're lowering and lifting your legs, you're going to try not to let anything move in your torso. You're going to keep drawing in your abs as you lower and lift. Good. And one more each side like this. And then we're going to go full extension all the way along and then inhale back. So as you lower that leg, think about opening your hip on the top. Getting a little stretch there. Good. One more each side. Good. And then both legs up straight. You're going to lower and lift one leg. So it's exhale down and inhale up. And this one, you're not only getting that stretch the top of your hip, also the back of your leg, going long through the back of your leg. Good. And then we're going to scissor those legs. So go one down, one up. Good. Try to keep your legs straight. Think about going long through the back of your legs. We're going to add a little pulse, pulse, and switch. Double pulse and switch. Good. One more each side. Good. And then legs together, flex and point your toes. Yeah. Keep your legs straight. And then you're going to flex and then point, exhale down. Inhale, flex up. Exhale, point and lower your legs. Draw your belly in. Inhale and lengthen through the back of the legs. Exhale down. And inhale up. Two more like that. And one more time. And then it's going to go heels together, toes apart, and then toes together, heels apart. So rotating around, go external rotation and then internal rotation. So keep your legs up and rotate. Yeah, that's it. Rotate, rotate. Good. And then it's going to be heels together, toes apart. Exhale, lower your legs, draw your belly in, and inhale up. Good. Exhale down, squeezing the thighs together, and inhale up. Don't let your belly pop. If your belly pops out, you're going too low. Keep drawing in your abs as you exhale, lower. and inhale, lift. You got it? Hold the next one down. You're going to inhale, bend your knees wide, and then exhale, press it out. Okay, we lost connection for a second. Exhale, press it out. Inhale, come back. So your feet are staying in the center plane pretty much. Pressing out, squeeze together, and then inhale, come back. Okay, 2 more. And then hold the next one. You stay here in circle. Inhale up, and exhale around and down. And let your legs rotate in the socket here. Still watching those hips and abs. Keep the abs in, keep the hips in place. Good, one more. You need to go the other direction. So inhale it up and then exhale down. Good job. One more. And bring your knees into your chest and relax for a second. Yeah, you're going to slide the roller out from under you and come all the way up. Just put it off to the side. Straight legs out in front of you. And you get started on this. I actually do that upstairs like a dog. So it's toes up and then point. Toes up and then point. Good. And then we're going to add inhale as you flex. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale and point and then round it over. Keep going with that. I'll be right back. Inhale up tall and exhale over.
Recuerda cuando nos vimos, todo lo que hicimos solo contigo. Eso es todo lo que pido. Cuando tú quieras te escribo. Recuerda cuando nos vimos, todo lo que hicimos. Pa' que quiero más.
All right. Now we're going to do full roll down. Look at that sweet little booty. All right, so stack up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale. Draw the belly in, start rolling down. 1/3 at a time. Really scooping the belly up, walking the spine up. Inhale, the arms go overhead. Exhale, reach for the ceiling. Pull your chin in, pull your belly in. Rolling all the way up, and then all the way over to your toes. Inhale it up. Exhale. 1/3 at a time. Inhale overhead. Exhale, reach it, roll it all the way up to your toes. Good. 2 more. Nice. You really shouldn't swing yourself up like I just did. I am short towards down and it's really hard for me to get up. So now stay here, take the legs down wide. Big stretch and open up as far as you can and stack up as tall as you can. We're going to walk it forward, so rounding as you roll forward here. Inhale, and then roll it back up and lift the chest. And again, walking forward, keeping your knees and your toes facing up. Rolling all the way up. And 2 more like that. Feet is pumping. Good. 1 more time. Good. You're going to bend one knee in. Take your arms out wide for rotation. We're going to go both directions. So inhale, tall. Exhale, rotate to one side. And then exhale, rotate to the other. Inhale, exhale. See if you can get taller as you rotate and get wider as you rotate. Good. And then stay facing your long leg and reach here for your toe. And then you're going to side bend to come out of that. Take it out wide again and rotate towards your leg. Reach long and side bend to come out. Open it up wide again. You're going to do 2 more like that. Rotate, flex, side bend. Good. 1 more time. Good job. Other side. So bend and straighten. Sit up tall and just rotation to start. So rotate, rotate. Yeah, just rotate, just straight, both sides, yeah, to start, just to be fair and even. Good, now you're gonna stay toward your leg that's long, reach. Good, side bend out of it, and open it back out, rotation, flexion, side bend, this is so good for you, and 2 more like that, rotate, and up, and 1 more time.
Nothing is guaranteed, such a thin line in between.
Good, feet together. Take your knees wide. Press your knees down. Lower your chin to your chest. Lift your chin up. Stay tall through your back. Good. So think about lengthening through the back of the neck as you lower your chin, and then lengthening through the front of the neck as you go. Good, and then you're going to go side to side, so lengthening one side, you're going to go side. So this one goes like this, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder, there you go. Good. And then we'll do that one, which is look, look. So that's rotation of your cervical spine. You just keep all your pieces and parts moving holding Good. All right. So knees bent in front of you. And actually, let's get our hands for this next part. So go ahead and grab your hands. We'll do some roll down, do some pulling. And work forward and up the body a little bit. So hands is going to go on both feet. And you can choke up on it. I think if you hold the handles or the end of it, it's going to be not enough resistance. So back up tall, we're just going to do half roll downs. And the purpose of this exercise is to get your core to move your spine, especially your low back. So use your abs to tuck your hips under and your glutes. So inhale tall, exhale, you're going to tuck, 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 scoop the belly out, and then inhale, come back up. So just that much. So it's a strong flexion of the low back. It's not a collapsed low back. And then inhale up tall. Good. So tuck, 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 squeeze your butt to open your hips, draw your belly in, scoop it out. Do 2 more like that. And 1 more time, you're going to stay back on this one. And then pull to your chest. So you're going to, you're going to pull to your chest, keep your hands close to each other, and your elbows out wide. So draw the belly in a little bit more, scoop it out, pull it in, good, 2 more. And then come on up and rest for a second. We're going to do another one. Roll halfway down and hold. And then hands are together. You're going to rotate to both sides. And rotate to both sides. Hands are close together. And twist. And twist. Good. And then roll it up. Good, take a breath in. Got it? And then you're going to roll halfway down and hold. So we're here. This time we're going to twist and open to one side. And then twist and open to the other side. Twist and open. Good, lean back a little bit. Twist and open. Nice, 1 more each side. Draw your belly in. Try not to strain the neck and then come all the way up. Now we're just going to work on hinging. So it's not rolling back. We're just going to keep our spine as long as possible and draw your belly in as you go back. We're going to add a row to that. So your elbows are going to pull back and then come back up. So don't go into an arch. If anything, go into a scoop. So you're just leaning back, drawing your belly in, a little bit of row, a little bit of core work, 2 more. Hold this next one back, and then just the arms. So abs are in, spine is long, shoulders are stable, your exhale pulling. Good, nice and long. 2 more. Good work. And then come on up, take a little breath. And then we'll go back. And this time we're gonna go wide with the elbows. So back, hinging, and then straight ahead. Yeah, so wide elbows, and then up. Pay attention to what's happening with your abs. You're gonna keep your abs in as you lean back. Good, 2 more. Pull the next one back and just the arms. Just the arms, exhale, wide. Good. Good work. 2 more. Come all the way up, rest for a second. Good, make sure you're squaring your hips. This time, we're gonna go back and curl it up. So, arms are straight out in front of you, palms up. Exhale, lean back, bend your elbows. Keep your elbows up, and then come back up and out. Exhale. Draw the belly in. Now, if you're straightening in your neck, don't go back as far. Lengthen up, and maybe give yourself a little bit more band, less resistance. Now, pull the next one back and just do the arms. Here we go. Draw your belly in. Good work. 2 more. And come all the way back up. Nice. Take a little break. Work out those kinks. This one is going to go wide and straight. So you're going to lean back, take your arms out wide, and then inhale it up. So again, stay long through your spine, staying in and through your core. That's it. We're going to stay back and just do the arms wide. Wide. That looks pretty challenging. Keep your abs in. 2 more. Good work. And come all the way up. Now straighten your legs out. And then this one is going to go like this. We're going to press our arms back and lean forward. And then inhale, come back up. Yeah. So straight arms, exhale, hinge forward, inhale up. Focus on this one, shoulder stability. Keep your shoulders in the same place as you roll through this. Good. Good, 2 more. Hold this next one. And now you're going to inhale, bend the elbows, exhale, push back. That's it. Keep your belly in. Two more. Good. And come on up. That is excellent work. Last little thing that we're going to do here is rotate. So stack up tall, lean back, pull one side, come back up. Lean back, pull the other side, come back up. And exhale. Exhale. Good. One more each side. Good job. Okay, you're gonna go all the way onto your back. So all the way onto your back. And actually, let's use the band today. We're gonna put it on your hips. So cross it like a belt on your hips. Push down on it. Go hands by your side, feet are in front of your knees. These are straight up to the ceiling. Long spine here. Take a breath in. You're going to exhale, tuck your hips under using your abs. Then start rolling your spine up, cruising your glutes, using your hamstrings, pushing that band down, pushing your hips up, drawing your ribs in. Inhale here, exhale and roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. Really pull your ribs and pull your belly in. Lower the hips all the way down and inhale. Exhale, tuck. Deep core muscles, glutes, hamstrings, ribs, abs. Inhale, exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Tuck, 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 use your glutes. Inhale to release. Good. Exhale it up. Squeeze those glutes. Draw your belly in. Draw your ribs in. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll it down. One vertebrae at a time. And inhale, release. Good. 2 more. Roll that spine using your core muscles. Inhale. And exhale, roll it down. And inhale, good. One more time. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Now press all the way up and hold. Squeeze your glutes. You're going to go up a little higher. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. So you're pushing against the band, pushing your hands down into your sides. Up. Glutes on fire. Squeeze up. Good. 2 more. Down and rest. Take a little breather. Good. And then we're going to press up and fold again. So press up and fold. Lift up your right knee only. Now lower and lift. Here, 3 times. Down and up with your right knee staying up. 2. Press up through that left foot. 3. Down. Switch. Left leg up. We're going down and up 3 times. Hips. And up. 2. And up. 1 more. Good. And down. Good job. Wrap that band and put it around your right foot. Right foot only. Check up on it. You're going to pull it in a little closer to you. Straighten it out a little more, but don't tuck. Don't tuck your hips. We're going to circle that leg around. So rotate right in the socket here. Don't move your hips. Keep your belly drawing in. Big circles. And then you're going to go the other direction. Good. Good. And then straighten out your left leg. Take it out to the side. And then across. Good. And then out to the side. And across. Draw your belly in. Good. You can let this one go all the way over and let your hips come up. And then open out your bottom arm. And stretch. That should feel pretty good after that movement. And then we'll do the other side. So left foot in band, right knee bent. Straighten out your left leg, make sure your hips are square. And then pull it a little closer. Get that good stretch there against you. And then circle that way around. Good, other direction. Keep those hips stable as you rotate your leg in the socket. Good. Hold that leg up and then straighten out your right leg. You're going to take it out wide and across. Ooh. That's tight. And take it out wide. Draw your belly in. Cross. This one can go all the way and take your bottom arm out for the stretch. Good. Now, you're going to keep your leg, your left leg in the band and roll up to your side, bend your right knee. You can put your head down on your arm so you're straight up directly on your side and you're holding onto this band here. So bottom knee bent, hips are stacked to the ceiling. You're going to drop up and in a little bit on your underside so you can really lengthen out your spine. And from here, we're going to lift and lower that top leg. So give it a little pull. Now, a little bit of tension there. So what you're trying to do with this exercise is keep your hips in place as we lift and lower that leg in the socket and keep your abs engaged, keep your core muscles engaged. You're going to go forward and back with that leg. Forward and back. Again, stabilize your hips. Don't arch your back when you push your leg back there. Good. Right in the socket there. Forward and back. Hold it out straight in little circles here. Don't move your lips, go the other direction, little circles. Feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Good. Now bend your knee. The strap can come in between your knees. And then you're just going to lift and lower the top leg. Good. Keep your hips in place. Good. Now we're going to lift the feet up and do the same thing. Good job. All right, and then we'll do that much on the other side. So you're going to put your other foot in the band, go up to your side, bend your bottom knee up, straighten out, stack to the ceiling, arm under your head, lift your underside, and then a little tension on the band, lift and lower, without moving your hips. Then keep your hips in place. Good. Forward and back. As far forward and as far back as you can go within the range of stability. So without arching your back, without tucking your hips, you test it out. The more you practice engaging your core stabilizers, the more range you're going to get. Functional range here. Good. And circle. Other direction. Oh my goodness. Why that hurts so much. And then we're going to bend the knees, stack them together. The band can go in between your knees, lift and lower, top leg only. Again, first stay in place. Yeah, that's your side glutes right there. Good job. Lift your feet up, hold, and lift and lower top. External rotators, working hard. Good work. All right, get rid of the band for a second. Go onto your back. Cross one ankle over the knee, and then let that drop. So you can just get a quick glute stretch here. Pull the knee in. Good switch. Cross over, drop into the floor. All right, rock yourself up. Good, flip over onto all fours. So knees are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips, hands are under your shoulders. And press up tall through your back, take a breath in, you're gonna exhale, draw your belly in, round your back, tuck your hips at your neck area. Inhale, lengthen out through the front of the body, press up tall, go strong and long through the front of the body, exhale, tuck. Inhale, lengthen through the front of the body. Good. And then exhale. Inhale. Then two more. All right. So here comes a little bit of a challenge. You're going to tuck your toes under and then lift your knees up. So your knees are above the mat, okay? So you're gonna walk forward, one hand and the other, and then walk back. Let's do that again. So we're gonna walk forward, stabilizing the body here, and your knees are above, but your foot stays down, yeah? You'll feel this in your quad. Now walk forward, and then lower your elbows down, up, walk back. Walk forward. Lower the elbows down and up. Walk back. Good. So abs stay in. Get that butt down. Walk forward, down, push, walk back. Do one more time, keep that foot down, you're working your quads here, hold still, down and up. Good, and then come back down. Okay, so you're gonna take the band and put it on one foot. If you have handles, you can put your foot in the handle. If you don't, you're just gonna wrap it. So just your right foot. The band is gonna go in between your knees. You're gonna put your left hand on the band. So it's diagonally under you. And then we'll figure out where tension needs to be. Press up tall, put your arms, drag your belly in, square your hips. You're going to exhale out, press that leg long, and then inhale bend. So exhale out, and inhale down. And you're just watching your core here, stabilizing as you move your leg. That's it. Don't move your back, don't move your hips. Good. 2 more. You're going to hold this one up at little lifts. Again, that will be your back. Little baby lifts. Rest up tall through your shoulders, abs stay in. And then you're going to tap it side to side. So one side, and then over to the other side. Behind you in a press. Out to the side, about 45 degrees, and then behind. Up and over, side to side. Don't move your hips. Hold it out to the side, and from here, lift and lower. Just pulse that one up. Just pulse that one up. Good. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last thing we're going to do, cross to the other elbow, left elbow, press out at an angle. Cross over the left elbow and press out at an angle. Stay upright. Make 2 more. Last one. Good, and then we'll switch. You're going to put your foot in the other handle or put your band around your other foot. And then this one crosses in between your knees to your right hand. Reset, find your square, press up tall with your arms. Abs are in, long spine, hips are square. It's out long and in. So it's just your leg that's moving, not your hips or your back. Keep your abs in. Then hold it up and pulse up. Don't move your back, don't move your hips. Square off. Abs in. Press up tall. And then we're going to go side to side. Take it out wide. Take it behind. Cross. Side and behind. No moving the hips. Good. Pull it out to the side and then lift it lower. Tighten up and then pulse it up. Pulse it up. Stay square. Return. Good. And then we're going to go into the opposite elbow and out at an angle. Don't move anything else. So draw your belly in. Get 2 more. Good, and release. You can take that band off. We'll sit back in a child's pose. Give your wrists a little break. Come back up to all fours, and then we're going to pike up. So tuck your toes under, press your hips up, fold. Get a good stretch here, and then pedal your feet. So one heel down, one knee bends. Good, we're going to go into our plank position, draw your belly in, drop down to the knees. Do one little tricep push-up, elbows behind you, press back up, and then back to your plank, and then plank. So we'll do that again, nice and slow. Plank, hold, draw the belly in. Drop just the knees down, take your butt with it. Elbows bend, little push-up here. Press yourself back up, plank, and plank. Nice. Plank position, draw the belly, drop the knees, lower to the ground, press up, plank, higher. Good, 2 more. Plank, draw the belly in, drop the knees, lower to the floor, push it up, plank, hike. 1 more time. Plank. This time you're going to stay on your belly, so lower yourself down and stay. So your hands are under your shoulders. Your abs are drawn in. Your glutes are engaged. Spine is long. You're just going to inhale, lift up, just to your upper back. Just the upper back into extension, and then exhale back down. So draw the belly and squeeze your glutes. You're trying to arch your upper back only. Yeah. Think about long through the top of the head. 2 more like that. Your head is just an extension of your back. You don't want to crane it up. You're going to hold the next one. Hold, hold, hold. Draw the belly and squeeze your butt. And then press yourself all the way up into extension. Strong core. Squeeze your butt. Roll back down. Elbows. And all the way neutral. Inhale, upper back, all the way up, long, strong extension, and exhale, roll back down. Good. Draw the belly in to roll it up, pressing long and strong, and roll it back down. 1 more time. Strong and long extension. Good work. Onto your side. You're going to take both knees over to one side. And this is rotated chest. So your knees are over to the side. Your hips are straight up to the ceiling. Your top arm goes behind your head. Your bottom arm goes out long. So looking at the ceiling, chest to the ceiling. Exhale, roll it up, looking over your hips. Draw your belly in, especially through your side. Inhale back down. Exhale it up. So you're pulling in as you roll it up. You're in rotation. You're engaging your obliques to bring your ribs toward your hips. Good. So focus on the muscle that's working here, or muscles. Hold the next one up. We're going to pulse this up. Keep your head in line with your back. Don't crane or tuck too much. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Take your bottom arm under your head. Reach your top arm long and your top leg long. You're going to exhale, roll back a little bit, touch hand to foot, and then reach it long. And again, so you're going to increase your range, reach your arm forward, reach your leg back, and up and squeeze. Now, if you want to add a little crunch, more crunch here, you're going to squeeze up and reach long. Squeeze up. Good job. And 2 more. Squeeze up. 1 more time. Good. And then we'll do the other side, those 2 things. So this one starts with both knees bent. Bottom arm is out long. You're going to open up the chest and rotate up from the ceiling. Top arm goes under your head. Working up to the ceiling. Exhale, roll it, look over your hip. Inhale, roll back down. So again, it's this little bridge here. You're bridging the gap between your ribs and your hips using your internal and external obliques. Inhale back down. Drawing in as you come up. 2 more. And 1 more time. Hold and pulse up. Drawing in, drawing in, drawing in. 3, 2, 2, and 1. Down you go. Now put your arm under your head. Long top arm, long top leg. Exhale, reach up, hands to foot, and then on to side long again. So you want to add a little crunch here, crunch up, and then reach arm in front, leg and back. Exhale. Lengthen. Good. One more. Onto your back. All right, so here we go. We're gonna lift the knees up 90 degrees, put your hands down by your side. You're gonna use your deep core muscles to tuck those hips under and draw your hips up and then roll back down. So try not to swing them up or pop them up. Use your core muscles to roll. Now, if you want to do the next one, this is an advanced move. It's a lot more challenging. You're gonna roll, 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 and then keep rolling. You can even assist and roll up, and then you're gonna roll down. Here's your abs, and then bend. If that's too much for you, just stick with this one. So if you want to, you can go up, 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 up. Control and roll down. Use your abs. And then if you're looking for a little bit more today, you're going to keep your legs straight through that whole range. So exhale, roll it up. Inhale, exhale, rolling down. And legs drop. Yes, that's good stuff right there. One more. Good job. All right, knees out, arms out. Side to side, like windshield wipers. You can go over as far as you can, keeping your shoulders on the mat. So as you come up each time, draw your belly in, draw your knees toward you. Draw it in. That's it. Hold it over to one side, 45. Extend your legs out and in. So you're holding over to one side, out and in. Draw your belly in. If you want to try this challenge, keep your legs straight, go up and down. At an angle, it's pretty challenging, where you can do the in-out with your knees bent. Good, bend your knees, let's do the other side. 45 degrees, two options here, out and in, that's fine. Or hold out, lift, and lower, up to you. Good job. Oh, things are popping and cracking in there. Draw your knees into your chest and rock your nose. Proud of yourself. All right, come on. And we're going to take one foot in front. Big step, because I want your knees to be over your ankle here. So, hand down to the ground, opening your back hip. You're going to rotate up to the ceiling, pressed up tall. Open down a little bit further. Put both hands on your knee. Lean forward and then push your chest away. You get a really good stretch to your side that way. So both hands down to the floor. Tuck the toe under. Press the hips up and you'll get that front hamstring stretch. And we'll do that again. So knee down. One arm goes up. Rotate to the ceiling. Put both hands on your knees. You're still leaning forward. Then push your chest back. Yes. Back down. Both hands. Press up. Hamstring. One more time. Hip flexor. Rotation. Good. Hands on knees. Extension of the upper back. Back down and lengthen out that front hamstring. And then we're going to switch legs. Other knee goes in front. Knee goes down. Really open that back hip. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle. Rotate toward the ceiling. Both hands on your knees. Leaning forward, push your chest back. Go back down, both hands, press up. Straighten your front leg, good. Back down, rotate. Hands and over. Back down, hamstring. One more time. Rotate. Okay, hands on knee. Down and lift. Good. Put your feet together. And then let yourself hang here for a second. Now roll it all the way up. Going to take an inhale up. Hands to ceiling, chest to ceiling. Exhale, reach as far as you can forward with your back straight, your legs straight. And then round to go all the way over. Inhale, you're going to stay. Exhale, draw the belly in, roll the spine backward. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, the whole body up into extension. Exhale, hinge. Hips go back. Reach forward. Round. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, the arms go overhead. Exhale, hinge and reach, lengthen. Then round. Hold. Roll up. Good, roll your shoulders. Yeah. Good, now keep your arms out in the front. And reach and open up through your back. Let your chin go down. Lift up to the ceiling. Good, over to one side. Over to the other side. Hands behind, clasp and lift and hinge. All the way back up. We'll do that again. Reach and open up your back. Chin down. Lift. Good. Over to the side. Good. Take your hands back behind you. Lift and hinge. Do that one more time. Reaching round, opening up your upper back, let your chin go down. Lift up to the ceiling, reach over to one side. Other side. Arms back, clasp, lift, and hinge. Good. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance work. So if you want to have yourself near a chair or a wall, where you can use your roller if you want to. I'm working on a little bit of balance stuff. So just parallel, feet under your hips. You're going to press up onto the toes and down. You can push a little bit into the roller or whatever your hands are on. Two more. Hold up and pulse up. Pulse up. Try to keep your ankles straight here. Good. And down. Good. Push the roller away or just whatever you're touching, the skin of your hips back. Get a little stretch in the back of the legs. And then come back up. We're going to do that a few times. So, hinge, butt goes back of the legs going. Exhale as you come up, squeezing up through the back of the legs. Inhale, hinge, Reach it. Exhale. Get 2 more. 1 more time. All right, so put just your left hand on the roller or whatever you're touching. And then you're just gonna inhale up the right knee. And be sure when you lift that knee, you're not tucking under and you're not hiking that hip up. Just square hip. And then you're gonna press long and away, just your right leg. And you can tap down whenever you need to. Like I said, we're working balance and stability here. Go all the way along through that back leg. And inhale up. Good. And then you're going to go hold the next one. So go all the way along and hold. Take that leg out and then straight back. So out to the side and then straight back. Two more. Good. And then come on out, take a little rest, but we're not done with this leg. We're going to do one more thing here. Inhale up. Exhale, lengthen. Long and away. So important to work balance. Stay on this one. And then little baby lifts here without moving your hips or your back. Good. And then come up. We'll do the other side. So you're just going to put your right hand on whatever you're holding for balance. And we're going to go through this range again. The left knee comes up from the hip, but not moving your hips. And then lengthen and away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. The long spine, abs in. Hold the next one back. This one's going to go out and in. I have a harder time on this side. Out and in. Stay right there. Good. Then come back up. Oh, we're not done with this side. Inhale up. Exhale, lengthen and away. Good. Hold back and pulse. And come all the way up. Ow! Wow, that was a little painful. You're going to take your feet wide. Do a little something here, toes out. And then from here, lift and lower. So onto the toes and down. So again, keeping those ankles straight in line and really squeezing up through the back of the legs here. Good. You're going to double time that up. Good work. And then heels down. Now take it a little wider because when you come down into this sort of a plie more than it's a squat, I want your knees to stay behind your toes. So you need to go wide enough that your knees are over your ankles and then exhale up. So we're going to inhale down. And what you're trying to do with this one is stretch here, press the knees back, and stay long and tall and strong for your torso. We're running out of time. Good, stay down. Little ones, stay down. All right, little challenge. You're gonna lift and lower one foot. So stay down, yep. Good. Now lift both and lower, try it. It's hard. Good job. And then, come on up. We're gonna go down wide, lift both heels, press up, heels down, knees out, press up, come up, the heels down. Now one more in this direction, toes, and up. Now we're gonna go toes, down, heels down, stand up. Toes, and down, heels, and up. One more time. Good. Excellent work. All right, so we're gonna go back down to the floor for the last little thing here. If you have a roller, you can use it. If not, you don't need it for this one. So, right here. And if this is uncomfortable to sit like this, you don't have to. You can sit cross-legged or straight legs, whatever works. So here we go. We're going to inhale up with the leg that's bent back. Exhale over. Inhale up. Good. Exhale over. Two more. Next one goes over to the side and then rotate toward the roller. Both hands spread out. Press away, round your back, and then lift up into extension. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And if you don't have the roller, you're just walking your hands or bending your elbows. One more time, rounding. Good. Other side. So square, grounded, connected ribs. Okay, inhale up, and again, without the roller, you just kind of bend your elbow like that. Inhale up, yeah. So try not to just lean, try to get a side bend out of that. Good, this one's gonna go side bend, and rotate toward, rounding, spread out. Inhale, that's such a good stretch. Got flexion and rotation. And then extension and rotation. Two more. Good job. Cross your legs. Take a breath in, reach up. And exhale down. Good job. We're all done.